So, good morning, my dear friends. Happy to be live. Tell me if any queries you are having in homeopathy. I would be happy to solve those queries. Any queries that you have regarding homeopathy practice or starting a homeopathy clinic or learning homeopathy or what to learn if you are a student. Yes, good morning, Dr. Sonal. Tell me, what are your doubts that you feel? Any doubts? Good morning, Amrit. Any doubts that I could help you? Hello, Dr. Nandi. Any doubts? Any doubts in your career or any in your homeopathy career or learning BHMS or anything? Anyone? Dr. Shraddha or Shraddha Bhosle? Anyone? So, sir, regarding repetition of medicine, various pathology, example varicose ulcer. Very good query. So, when you see a pathological case, first of all, in pathological cases, the medicine which you should give should correlate to the pathology. Your symptoms of the disease should be there whichever the patient shows. Suppose you have a varicose ulcer and the varicose ulcer is on ankle. There are some remedies which have particular affinity for it. And the modalities. Suppose hanging the limb while sitting on the chair, there is a very different remedy. And amelioration by hard pressure, there is a different remedy. Amelioration by pouring hot water, there is a different remedy. And also focus for a concomitant. If you could get a concomitant in a pathological case, it will help you to prescribe and get good results. About the potency, you can use lower potency, 3x, 6x or maximum 30, and this will give you fantastic results. Okay, next query. Sir, which is best homeopathy MBA? So, MD homeopathy, you can do it from reputed colleges like Palghar College in Maharashtra. I am aware about that. Yeah. Any other queries about practice? Any best book for pathology? In pathology, you can read repertories like Phatak repertory or Nair repertory and read it in a fashion of disease. Suppose read the repertory for jaundice, read the repertory for renal calculi, read the repertory for acute renal failure. What are the rubrics that you could find in the Nair repertory for acute renal failure? What are the rubrics that you can find for jaundice in Nair? Go for that. So in this way you can make your own repertory. What is the role of LM potency? LM potency, my dear friends, serves as a boon. Suppose you take a case, you know that this is the perfect remedy. After getting the case, analyzing the case, and you find that you are getting some good results. You prescribed 200 potency, and further you repeated it to a 1M potency. But after some days, the progress of the case has stopped. In those cases, LM potency can help you too much for the patient to get out. In pathological cases, you can repeat the LM potency too frequently, hourly basis or 3 hourly, and you get good results. About Boning Hassan repertory. So it's a good repertory for concomitants, and there's a good section of infants in Boninghosen repertory. You can use that section. More queries? Welcome Dr. Modak. Where is he? I saw him. How to do, what to do when pathology wise and repertorization wise different medicine is coming? Yes, very good question. So different medicine is coming. Yes. So when you repertorize a case and you get different group of medicines coming for a pathological case, what you can do is you need to first focus what is the main pathology of the patient and what is the causative modality of that patient, and try to find that particular causative modality or that particular pathology into a group of remedies. First, suppose you will get 20 remedies after repertorization. So first find what are the most prominent remedies which are covered by that particular pathological rubric.
It's 10 hours.
And read that every remedy for that pathology only. Okay. Suppose आपने अभी उधर डाला है कि there is edema is not there in, suppose a case is of renal failure, you know the pathology is of renal failure and there is no edema. So you need to find a rubric for that and particularly read those remedies in extremities and in kidney, renal region, and then you will find that what are the particular remedies for that pathology. Okay. More? Another request to join. Sir, if after giving constitutional medicine in renal calculi, and if the calculi is coming out without dissolving or breaking as it is and it is caused obstruction urethra, is it good sign or should it? See, the remedy is good. If the calculi is been obstructed after your medicine, the calculi has moved. First of all, it is very, very difficult. People feel it easy, but it's difficult when the calculi are in lower calyx, in the center of kidney. It becomes very difficult by perfect medicine. Only constitutional medicine can help. No particulars like hydrangea or any other medicines will help to get the calculi out. Only constitutional medicines can help. And if it gets obstructed, you need to prescribe the same remedy in higher potency or LM potency and repeat it frequently. And if it doesn't help, try a particular remedy. And if it doesn't help in a certain amount of time, kindly refer the patient to higher center. Referring the patient on time is very, very essential. मैं सब कुछ कर लूँगा, मैं ही ये हूँ, मैं ही वो हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है. Patient is most important for you. That patient should get better in and out. His condition should not get worse. Okay. So always tap on the vitality. Look for the vital signs. Are they good? Are those vital signs in a normal range so that you can continue on your medicine? Those 1 and 2 days of your judgment are very, very essential for the patient's further prognosis. Okay. More. How to study Materia Medica? Pragathi. Okay. So, very good question. Materia Medica studying is a very essential tool to become a good homeopath. I'll tell you what I used to do. Should I tell you? Write yes in the comment section if you want to know. Number of yes, I'll tell more. Write yes if you are interested to know. Only one, only Nitin is interested. Okay, Amrit also. More? Dr. Suraj is interested, okay. More? Sai Kiran. Pragati, okay. Momin. More? So the story is, what I used to do, I used to keep the Allen's keynote besides my bed, and whenever my sleeping time is there, I will read a remedy from it, and whenever I open my eyes, I will read a remedy from it. So this makes a habit for you, and whatever you read in this time gets into your subconscious, and this helps you to remember the medicines. Okay, so this is the key. Your habit is the key, your persistency is the key, and this you should do to study Materia Medica. More, according to homeopathy principles, can we give one medicine and tincture or biochem at the same time? Okay, very good question. So there is a thumb rule which you should follow in your practice. Whatever is indicated at that time, you should prescribe it. It may be a state remedy, that is a constitutional remedy. It may be a pathological remedy. It may be a intercurrent remedy. It may be a mother tincture. It may be a biochemic salt. Everything should be indicated. Indication of that remedy, that state should be there, and then only you should prescribe that type of remedy at that time, and this will help us to help the patient come out. Okay, more. How to use different repertories when you are a student and you don't have access to softwares? Wow, very good question. So there are various free tools available, hundreds of applications available on Play Store where free repertories are there, free repertorization is there. Download them, use them, and be inquisitive. Always be focused to inquire for more, and search from where you can learn. So there are various tools on Play Store, you can download them. More queries? Any last question? Any last question? Anyone, any last question? Sonal or Suman, Shivani, Neha, all females. Where are our 50 other %? How to use thermal in remedy? Very good, last question. So thermals is a very, very important tool. See, one of our stalwarts, Dr. Vijayakar sir, tells कि वो लोग बोलते थे, सर बोलते थे कि होम्योपैथी इज मैथमेटिक्स. फिर डॉक्टर निकम सर भी बोलते हैं होम्योपैथी इज मैथमेटिक्स. तो ये क्यों बोलते हैं, क्या कारण है इसके पीछे? So this is one of the tool which tells that this is mathematics. If you find after repertorization 20 remedies are coming, and if you find the patient is completely, वो आपको सब indication दे दिया, patient is hot, तो in that scenario you need a hot remedy, and this is the most important pivot point where this will either help you for a good prescription or make you deranged in the prescription. So thermals will help in this way. It can help you to prescribe a perfect remedy. वो CID का दया है, समझे? वो आपका एक कड़ी सुलझाएगा, एक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर देगा. So okay, let's meet some other day in a live session. Keep your questions ready. So happy learning, learn every day, and homeopathy is a fantastic science. Learn it and grow with it. You will be able to help innumerable patients with innumerable diseases. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.